My name is Ezekiel, okay? That's my last name, spelled O-K-E. And I'm out here in Patrick's studio, just recording, the song titled Straight from Nigeria, because that's where I'm actually from. My first name is Shegun, for my Nigerian peoples out there, I'm from Ibadan, so I do understand a lot of Nigerian stuff, and I just kind of want to do something for, the country that I came out from. That's why I had this idea of the Straight from Nigeria song. So I moved to Colorado, and I've been here now since then. I went to college over here. I just actually graduated from the University of Northern Colorado, and I just recently got into music, and it's this thing that I feel in myself, is this energy I feel in me. And one thing about music is I'll never like stay up through the night to do nothing else. So I've never done that in my life, but I'll do that to rap music. And the type of music I make is pretty much just R&B type music, but with a little bit of, hip hop vibe to it. Something, that you can dance to. It's not just you sitting there all up in your feelings like that. I'm just trying to show you guys that I kind of appeal to two different audiences, you know what I'm saying? So ọmọ Naija ni mí, mo gbọ́ Yorùbá and everything like that. So mo sọ Yorùbá, mo sọ everything, I look up to a lot of musicians, artists from Nigeria like that. They inspire me, people like Wizkid, people like Davido, Olamide Badu. And then we do have the legends too. We have, Two-Face, we have P-Square, we have Don Jazzy, we have a lot of people. We have a lot of people in there that I do know. Maybe I'm not talking about them right now, but and at the same time too, like, the American style, I like R&B music, and that's what I'm really into making. And so yeah, being here in the United States has kind of like given me that opportunity to, find out, what kind of gifts I have and the things that I could do. So me coming out here to Atlanta is part of me going out, looking. I gotta search. You gotta search for the right people. Look for the company, music company that could help you with your music. So you're gonna have to do that. And I'm glad that I found Patchwork Studios. And so when I got here, my first time was actually my first time being in a studio. If this is your first time going to Patchwork, it's gonna be a new client deal all the time, where you get your song mixed and mastered by a Grammy-nominated engineer and stuff. So they got all that for upcoming artists and stuff. Then I came into the studio. It was really friendly. It was really friendly. That's the thing. I actually met with the owner of the studio the first day that I walked in. Just about people can make themselves available to you when you choose to go out there and see what you can find for yourself. Like this a multi-million-dollar studio, and I was talking to the owner of the studio. That's a big thing. It wasn't like, I don't want to talk to you or things like that. It's part of business and all that. But the fact that he talked to me and what he told me about music and what you do, was really helpful too. He gave me some ideas, some tips on, making music and promoting yourself. People want to hear your story. You can't just sit in your house and make music and putting that out, and people don't even know who you are. That's the point of me doing this interview too, to let people know where I'm from and the kind of person I am. That's the point of me doing all this. See what I got on right now, Straight from Nigeria, it's my logo pretty much. I want, everybody out there, you feeling my song, you feeling the energy coming from it. If you're Nigerian, if you're not, it don't matter. You can still, rock with me. And feel me. And I'm telling you, this clothes right here, they good quality, and it ain't shit. So I want y'all to check me out. My store, I got a website called moonlightclothing.online. So I got all the shirts in there. I got, just selling for $25. I got $25 shirts in there, and all my products on there is free shipping. I ain't taxing nobody, just free shipping. So I want y'all to support and check out my website, follow my Instagram, show some love, follow my Instagram, and I'll be putting out my YouTube channel. Check me out, and I'll be putting up music, every now and then. So thank you guys.